Hi there and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to present some quick tips on water purification for personal use, both for adventurers, adventure riders and motorhomers, for example. Mostly when I'm out in the outdoors, I have had a water purification filter with me, but sometimes I'm also cheat with that and only use my mug to take water from a source that I think is safe. But I don't know. So far I feel healthy, but that could quickly change, and there are other benefits as well, as I will point out, to water purification or filtering. So I will compare three types of filters. First we have the GRAYL Ultralight. It's new to me and I have got some great instructions and I also tried it. Compared to that, I have a Lifestraw to go 2-step filtering. And I also have a Brita. This one I won't talk about right now, but if you stay tuned you will see this. I will also do one more thing in this video. I will have a giveaway, and if you stay tuned to the end I will talk more about that giveaway that we will have today. These two filters are like marketed for outdoors and adventures, as well as using at home or in everyday use, office for example. I will talk about pros and cons between these two. I have had this one for a while because I thought that I bought a smart water purification system for my hikes. We could start with that one. It has a spout that folds out. You fill it up like you saw when at the small waterfall. You keep the water in there and you use the filtering when you are sipping on it. This could be very difficult and very time consuming, and as well it takes a lot of energy to hydrate yourself with this kind of filter, and you can't pour out from it at all. Filtered water. It is 650 milliliters. It holds. Comes with a carabiner, very handy. Where should this actually be used? It could be good on the office probably and so on, and you could hydrate and you can filter like chlor taste. The filter is like fibers and also activated carbon. So it's a 2-step filter. It filters bacteria and chemicals and so on. They work in the same way, these two filters, or actually three, but in different filter types. The positive thing is if you have heavy chlorified water, I know that this takes away that taste completely. And as well, if you have bad taste from water in the nature, smelly water or stinky water, and it completely takes away these tastes. So that's pretty much what I want to say about this one. I'm pretty actually tired of it. I have changed filter 2 times because that the filter getting shocked, or what you could say, it just don't work anymore. Funny thing, it has actually happened again, and that's not because I have used it in silted water. So now we get back to the one that I have got recently, the GRAYL Ultralight. Comes in this little handy package with pretty much all instructions on the outside and what it does, and an instruction. As with other water purifier, it comes with a replaceable filter. It comes in 3 parts. You have a lid that you can tighten so you can keep water in it. Now I have filtered water in it. If you want to have this one clean and share the water. Wonderful. That's water from the waterfall. It looks totally clean inside. I'll show you that. When I took the water from the waterfall, it was yellowish. I will show you that as well from the other filter. So, what does a typical filter like this filters from the GRAYL Ultralight? It removes viruses, 99.99%, rotavirus, norovirus, hepatitis A, bacteria, 99.9999%, E. coli, salmonella, dysentery, protozoa, 99.9%, giardia, cryptosporidium, amoebas. And it also filters particulates like microplastics, sediment and silts. Chemicals like chlorine, benzene, chloroform. And heavy metals like lead, arsenic and chromium. So that's typical examples of what it filters. That means that this filter also take away bad tastes from like clarified water and other things like the earthy taste of water in the nature that you could have, and water that have been standing still, for example. It filters at each press 473 milliliters of water, or like 2 liters per minute, without any effort from you. The filter is good for 150 liters or like 300 presses before you need to change the filter part. And that is in the second part of this filter. Here you have it, and you can unscrew it. And then you also have the bowl. Another positive thing with a filter like the GRAYL, that is like an open glass or bowl, is that you could refill your water bladder that you have in your backpack or in your tank bag. So you can just refill that one very easily. Not possible with a Lifestraw filter. Really cool, isn't it? So this is the water from the waterfall. And you can actually see, I think, that it is yellowish. You see? Before filtering. Hope you could see that, because I see it. Then you just take the filter. Then you just use your weight to filter it. So, filtered and ready. Almost half a liter of water. And I hope you could see that yellowish color of the water actually is gone. How cool is this? You just tighten that. And you can store the water like this if you don't want it right now. And this carabiner is just going to be removed from the Lifestraw. I actually won't use this anymore. It's done. You can have the carabiner here, you see? So you can carry it on the backpack very easily, like I did with the other one when you're hiking. The GRAYL Ultralight. This is actually the line you shouldn't overfill over. like I did. So this filter is now going to follow me in the hikes and motorcycle adventures and so on, as well if you need it at home. Everyone should have the ability to filter their water at home. Another thing, of course, we could talk about, you can always purify water with your stove if you're unsure. Heat it up and boil it. But I will post a video for you where Johan Skullman explains some of this on water purification in some areas in the world that I probably not will visit, but it could be good to know that some bacteria is hard to kill, and that video is really interesting in other aspects as well, so I will link to that up in the corner. Okay, then we have this bonus filter that I brought out in the woods. This is in the environment that I use it. I'm in my van right now, in the motorhome. This Brita filter is actually only used here. You see, it looks like a KARAFFE on like 1 liter. And that one is have a lid with a marker on that tells when you need to change the filter. Then you also have the filtering part. That looks like this. A filter part with activated carbon fibers. So how this works is like this. You just fill it up with the water. In this case from the motorhome's reservoir. I'm totally fine actually with drinking the water from this reservoir actually. It also depends on what source you have filled up your motorhome from. See, we have an ant on the inside, sorry for that. So I just do like this, put on the lid, and this works by gravity. So you just leave it like that and it filters the water. Just fills up, and then you could refill again and just refill and refill and refill, and you can add up when you have been drinking. And nice part of this, and I just put it into the fridge like this, and there it could be and stay cooled. It just sits there and filters by itself. Really cool. So that Brita KARAFFE is also available on a link below in the descriptions if you like it. And if you buy from these links below from Amazon, I get a small share of it, but it's not getting more expensive for you. So if you want to support the channel, you use those links. I really like that KARAFFE and would actually use that in the van. So to conclude this has to go. This is the new favorite. This is great if you're only using filtering at home or in your motorhome. And if you only will get one filter do it all, this GRAYL is perfect because it does both the job for outdoors and for the indoors. Well, I almost forgot something, didn't I? I have the giveaway, a cool giveaway. Look at this. A Amok Segel XL, like the one that I'm chilling in right here. You can win this, and as well this cup. Really cool Amok cup. So this hammock is from the Amok Equipment, Norwegian company that makes great hammocks. This is the more chill out, everyday using hammock. You could have it on your bike just for resting, sleeping, or outside your motorhome, van, just chilling like I do, or on hikes. How cool isn't that? And to win this, two items. What you need to do is to subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment below on which one of these 3 types of water purificators that you would choose and why. That's the only thing you need to do, and I will pick a winner randomly from you who comment on this. What about that? And why am I doing this? I'm celebrating 8K subscribers, and I just love all of you out there. 8K subscribers, that is amazing. So to celebrate this, I have this giveaway today. I will pick a winner within 2 weeks. I will write to the winner, and we will get in contact with each other. Within 1 week you need to answer on that one. And then I will send this giveaway from Amok Equipment to you. And this giveaway and prize is totally arranged by me, and of course Amok Equipment, and not from YouTube. Very important to tell. So also see in the description below the video where you can find these water purifications if you like to. In Sweden here we have Garphyttan original, Johan Skulman, that has been educating us in how to use it and why he chose the one that I also choose from now on. Could be really interesting. I put links to that as well below, and also I will write who is the winner below. I will also write below when we have picked the winner. A nice small little package. So stay tuned on this channel, and see you on the next adventure, whatever it might be. Ciao.